Hello, Big Jimmy the Border Town Idiot here. I don't know if you can hear me too much at all. I'm in St. Andrews, New Brunswick, Canada, and it's trailer opening day. So what I'm going to be doing is going to the trailer. I'll take you along for part of the journey here. On the way to St. Andrews today from the border, I couldn't believe it. You wouldn't. The wildlife was nuts. I saw A, a moose, B, a deer. I saw a porcupine, squirrels, of course, birds. There's something else I saw too. Oh, I saw a dead cow in a field. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. This isn't the most direct way out of town in St. Andrews. I was here today watching one of my children's as a cadet, so I was watching the inspection there. I just thought I'd take you on a quick tour of St. Andrews. It's sort of a resort town. I don't know what all you can pick up here. Gotta kind of watch what I'm doing. You can see it's an oceanfront community. Brunswick. I'm going right, but if you go left, you can go right out straight there where that car is going, and it's kind of a whale watching place. You can go out in the end of the wharf. There's restaurants here and there all over the place in this community, and I shouldn't have probably come down here. It's going to take me like 18 minutes just to get out of town, but we'll do what we can. Yeah, this truck is gonna be out, I guess. Okay. It's a nice little place to come. There's shops, there's Scrooge and Marley's, there's Candyland right there on your right. That specializes in all those candies that you get when you were a kid that you can't find anymore. Believe me, they're still out there. Candyland's got them. There's a leather house, there's a Crazy Moose saloon, there's art, there's you name it. Bunch of seafood restaurants down here. The Water Street Diners right there on your right. It's delicious. Honey Beans on the left. Old Time Pizza. It's crazy. The Gables. The Red Herring is down here. Lots of great old architecture, scenery, beaches galore. You'd love it down this little community. I'm going to stop with these people across before I get arrested for running over people. Alright, we're going to head her out of town. I've got to get to the trailer. It's a good hour's drive away inside New Brunswick. St. Andrews Inn and Suites on the left. I'll go up here, up Elizabeth Street. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but the Algonquin's up here. You've probably heard of that. If you haven't, it's a world famous golf course slash resort type hotel. Okay. So if you want to come to St. Andrews, get yourself some good old Eastern Canadian seafood. You can get it anywhere in Eastern Canada, but very, very famous town, St. Andrews here. Probably New Brunswick's go-to town for tourism. Now, probably get in trouble for saying that. You know, there's a lot of good places. Shippagan, Des Îles, there's St. John, Fredericton's the capital. Tons of places. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to see the Algonquin today. I just don't feel like going there, but I might see it up at the end. I might catch a little bit of a view there, but it's, what the heck. I'll take you up here. I'll just go through the drive. I'll go around the U. Straight up here on your left. It's a little large, if you don't mind me saying. And it's been here for forever. You can Google it. The Algonquin Resort. Probably Google the thing. And it's just massive, but it's beautiful. Massive and beautiful. Just like part of me. Like I'm lost. I'll also be able to just sort of turn around here. Hope you're able to see a good part of that. Hotel water slide thing. I'll go back around the other way, and then I really got to skip town. guy there fiddling with his leash. Valet parking only. Excuse me. Yeah, that also is still the Algonquin. It's like I say, she's a massive beauty. The Algonquin Resort. I believe it's part of the Marriott chain now, but never used to be. Should probably get that rolling around 30-pound gas container out of the back of my truck. I hope you're able to see that on the camera. I can't really do too much to help you see things. So I'm going on the wrong side of the road here just to get you a... Goodness gracious me. What are you doing? I'll stop for a second and this tank put in the back seat. Just enjoy yourselves there. Enjoy the good New Brunswick afternoon. I won't be a second. Well, it's right in the back of where my cab would be here, so there's no getting that out of there, so I'll have to listen to that thrash around. Hopefully it doesn't fly through the front of the truck. Alright, we're going to head her for Upper Kingsclear, New Brunswick. That was just a very tiny snippet of St. Andrews. See the ocean there right straight ahead? I love the ocean. Of course, New Brunswick, great province for that, surrounded by pretty much, except for a little clip that's, well, I guess one side of it's connected to Maine, where I live, and that border, and then there's another, Nova Scotia is connected to New Brunswick too, for those of you that don't know. Alright, we're going to head out of town. Enjoy the scenery here, and I'm going to clip you off here pretty quick. You know, just keep driving through the boring bars, because as soon as I do that, there'll be something exciting happen, of course, right through the Harriet Street here. Right there on the right is the arena. I guess it's good. Okay. Yo! It's the arena. Harry C. O'Neill Arena. And the Heather Curling Club. You know, as Canadians, we love to curl. It bothers me when people think all Canadians say A. We don't. It's a U.S. interpretation of it. We don't say a boot either. A boot. See us insulted on some American shows. I know it's all in good fun. I don't, you know, being both, I don't really care. I'd have to insult myself, so. It's one of those deals where if you're going to worry about stuff like that, then you're a pretty small person. But I know there's tons of accents. The U.S. people are really good at making fun of themselves, though, too, which is why I don't take it to heart. Because it's all in good fun. Tim Hortons there on the right. There's one of them on every 5 feet here in New Brunswick, of course. Tim Hortons Coffee and Donuts, pretty famous Canadian institution. It was named after Tim Horton, the hockey player. I believe he's a Toronto Maple Leaf, but don't hold that against him. It was, I think it was a defense. He played a long, long time. Died, I believe, in a car accident. I'm probably getting this all wrong. Let's pretend it was Chinese guy too. What the heck? That way, I'm really screwing up his whole legacy. Yeah, go on Wikipedia. You want to find out more about Tim Horton or NHL.com, some place like that. All right. Well. That was about it for part one. If anything exciting happens, or if I find anything else I really want to film on the way there, I'll film the last part, but you know, that's what it is. Big Jimmy the Bow Train Idiot saying, "Woo, we're gonna open the trailer." Eee! That's it. All right, we'll see you soon. Fuck off.